Welcome to Toy Break, episode 44, The Boz.
Ah, farts are bad.
I'm George.
I'm Aileen.
I'm the one who doesn't like farts or fart jokes.
You're missing out.
Everyone go see Step Brothers. Nothing to do with toys, but it's funny.
Hey, it's good. Maybe they'll make toys of Step Brothers.
We should do that. Let's get
Is
right
there a
on
Will
it.
Ferrell toy out there?
No, I don't think
No.
so. There
That's
should be.
sad. That is sad. You know what else is sad? The Saddest Devil.
That is sad.
The
It's
Saddest
pretty
Devil
sad.
that we're having a contest for right now. Now. You should head over to our forum.
I believe that says Mosey.
Mosey on over
Mosey on over.
to our forum.
All right.
Cowboys and girls.
Mosey on over to the forum and post a
That's-
picture of yourself throwing your best devil horns,
That was
and you
clearly
could win.
a shamble. That was not a Mosey.
It was a little bit of a shamble.
Win your very own
Pink.
Saddest Devil.
Saddest Devil, not even available for purchase yet.
Throw up your devil horns. Don't just take a picture off Google, because we're not going to count your image if you just take a picture off Google.
I'm throwing up my devil horns.
Has it worked yet?
No. I think devil horns are stupid.
Your name will not be added to the contest if you don't make the picture. I don't care if it's actually you in the picture. Maybe it's your friend. Maybe it's your cat. I don't care. But
Can cats do
Your
if
cat?
you
devil
just
horns?
take a picture off Google, we are not putting your name in the contest.
It's an LOL cat.
You have to make the picture yourself.
We should also thank our site sponsors before we get into it, like PanixToyBox.com.
Oh, you can make them go, I'm ass.
FuzzyBallsApparel.com.
3DrEtro.com.
NowHereLimited.com.
VinylFallout.com.
Frozen Empire Toys.
.com.
Where can you find that?
.com.
Oh.
And TaintedVisionsArt.com. All wonderful people, all supporting Toy Break, helping us bring you the show. So help them, support them, help us support them. You know,
Yeah.
it's a circle of life.
Go to the show on the web, the World Wide Web,
The internet.
and click on their names.
Yep. And buy their
That was
stuff.
good. That was good. All right, so I also wanted to bring up another quick thing. We put the last episode 43 of Toy Break, up on Veho.com, which is another video site online, a lot like Blip.tv, where you can watch Toy Break online. And I was wondering if you guys want us to continue putting Toy Break on Veho, and if you guys use that service. If you do, let us know. Go to the forum, email us, or just watch it on Veho, and we'll see if anybody's watching.
Or just continue watching it on Blip or iTunes or on our site, wherever you watch it.
I like Blip a little bit better, but you know, some people like Veho. I think you have to download and install the Veho TV player, so I don't.
On to the
That's
news.
stupid.
No,
No?
not the news yet. There's one more thing.
Oh, talk
Yes.
about it.
Thanks. I would like to also mention another easy way to get your Toy Break fix, as it were, is we have put together a Toy Break toolbar, which is pretty cool. You can get it at toybreak.ourtoolbar.com, and it's a toolbar that you can install in Internet Explorer or Firefox, and you can look at the most recent episodes, you can look at notes, special little notices that we can put on the toolbar, easy access. There's a little radio player, so if you just want to listen to the most recent episode of Toy Break, you just hit play in your browser. I think it's kind of cool
Cool.
and free.
All right.
I like free. Now we can do the news.
Dunny Series 5 by Kid Robot. There's been zillions of Dunnies, and they're only on Series 5. Isn't that crazy?
It is.
That is insane.
19
Not
new
believe it.
designs coming September 4th and featuring artists such as Amanda Vassell, Clutter, Devil Robots, Kozik, Huck G, Mad, and tons more, or at least like a few teen more.
Tons.
There will also
Tons.
be golden tickets in one of 600 boxes for an exclusive 3-inch Huck G Dunny. They are $7 each at kidrobot.com or your fine retailer near you. Or one of our sponsors will probably have them also.
Probably several of our sponsors.
Probably all of our sponsors, since it's a Dunny release.
Also, Charm City Cakes Mini Mates, or actually more accurately, Mini Mate. These are by Diamond Select Toys, of course. This is a limited edition Duff Goldman figure. It's available exclusively through Charm City Cakes in Baltimore. You may know their Food Network show, Ace of Cakes. It comes with a wide array of cake-making accessories, including 2 of the shop's signature cakes, a drill-powered mixer, a chainsaw, wooden spoon, spatula, guitar, and flamethrower. You can check them out at charmcitycakes.com.
That thing's stupid.
Do you use a flamethrower when you bake a cake?
course.
Duff does.
And
we-
a chainsaw. 'cause
We have
he's
ours
rock
is
and
next
roll.
to the mixer, right? We keep our flamethrower right next
Under,
to the,
actually.
Oh, under the stand.
We keep it
Okay.
under.
Dumb. My toys come with more accessories than they have hands. It's stupid.
I think it's kind of funny.
Especially if the toy is a baker.
I think it's a good use of the Mini-Mate, though, to promote.
I think it's
good
cool that
crossover.
a company is going to to go to another company to promote their stuff. I think that's a good thing.
That is true.
Any way you can get more toys to the masses is cool.
To dumbasses. Toys
The
Toys to dumbasses.
the masses.
Darkwing Duck Statue by Electric Tiki. This 6-inch tall statue is currently up for pre-order for $99.99. It's $99.99 at sideshowtoy.com. And will be shipping early 2009. That's a lot of nines.
Wow,
That
that's a
is
lot of
nice.
nines.
Dark-
$100.
But it's
Darkwing
finally
Duck Statue for
a Darkwing Duck statue.
$100.
$100, and it's not like
I'm
2 feet tall.
perfectly happy with the PVC Darkwing Duck that came out in Kellogg's cereal in the 90s.
Yeah, when it was free.
Yes.
Yeah, the free
Although-
one.
6-inch tall, $100.
It's-
That's insane.
The price is high.
And it's not really that good either.
It's weird because his feet look like they're kind of wearing socks instead of duck feet. I don't know what that was about.
That's not big enough for $100.
I'm going for PVC or action figure of Darkwing Duck. Although I'm happy to
disagree.
see Darkwing Duck product being made.
Also from not Darkwing Duck, G.I. Joe Mighty Mugs by Hasbro. You know how I love the Mighty Mugs.
Of course you do.
Coming this November, Wave 1 includes Duke, Cobra Commander, Snake Eyes, and Storm Shadow. 3 of the 4 look halfway decent. Pre-order now for $45 at BigBadToyStore.com.
There's some good use of the platform.
Those things only look good if it's a helmeted character with a round head.
Or
Like
kicked
Cobra
across a
Commander.
yard by my foot.
That's good too.
Like that.
That's good too. You know what else is good is Batman Cause Babies.
I was just going to say that.
They are by Hot Toys and DC Comics. This set of Cause Babies is 3 inches tall and includes Batman, classic and modern versions, Robin, Joker, Two-Face, Catwoman, and Batgirl, plus a secret version. Coming out in late 2008, you can check hottoys.com.hk, and they are freaking adorable.
Those things are cool.
Must have.
Cos babies are so
Expensive,
flimsy though. They feel so.
They do fall apart
Delicate.
pretty easy. Yeah, they have tiny little joints and stuff, but they're
I
so cool looking on the shelf.
I think I saw a pre-order for like $90 for the set, or $100, something like that.
Wowzers.
It worked out to be 12 to 14. I don't remember what it was, like $12 to $14. I remember we only paid $7 for the Pirates, so I'm hoping
Maybe they'll be down
individually
when
we
they
can
get
give
imported.
them less.
Yeah,
Maybe.
Maybe.
the classic one's awesome.
Oh, they're so cool. I can't
How about
wait.
a Yeti Guy set by Nevermore and Patched Together? 5-inch tall Yetis will be available in brown, white, and pink, and limited to 300 pieces of each color. Pre-order now for $80.
That $80 is for the set, also.
Patchedtogether.com.
Yes.
Oh, okay, that's good.
They
to know.
are $30 a piece, or $80 for the entire set.
I was gonna
for
say
all 3.
$80 for a 5-inch piece isn't very
No,
good, but
it's a-
$80 for 3 5-inch pieces.
It's not bad. $30 isn't a terrible. I mean, it's a little expensive for 5-inch, but I think they're pretty cool looking. I tried to pre-order a set actually. I went to patchtogether.com and tried to pre-order it, but they you have to put your credit card in, and I don't know this site. I don't know. They've never done anything before, so I was just a little leery about it. But if they had like a PayPal thing, I would have done it in a second. So Patch Together, if you're watching this, put up a PayPal thing. I'll pay with PayPal.
But the patchtogether.com site is where people submitted their designs, their vinyl toy designs, and people voted on them to see which one would get made. And I have to admit, we were all very skeptical that they were going to actually do anything with that, because we've seen sites like that before that didn't go anywhere. So I'm glad to see that they're putting something out.
This isn't out yet.
They're taking it a step further than I've seen the other
But yeah, I
sites
mean,
take
they
it.
already have T-shirts for this guy, which are really cool designs.
Like little tiny ones that you put on the Yeti.
No, they have full-size T-shirts for you to wear with the Yeti print on it, and I think those are already available. I think you can order them now. It's a cool-looking design. I hope it actually does come out, and when it comes out, I will buy one. I just don't want to pre-order it by putting in a credit card. I want to PayPal for it.
On a totally separate note about T-shirts, I would like to mention that I got my T-shirt that I'm wearing that I love so much at Roto Fuji in Chicago. I was like, what's the name of that city? In Chicago. So if you also like the smell of vinyl, you should go to rotofuji.com or Roto Fuji in Chicago because it's a really cool shirt. It's actually very comfortable too. Soft.
I did not get mine at Roto Fuji.
I just love this slogan. I love the smell of vinyl. I mean,
So what are we up to? The
I'll steal it.
mini Scully.
Mini Scully.
I first saw this on a Japanese blog the other day,
You did.
which was kind of cool. And I couldn't read any of it, but saw the picture. So we looked into it, and this is by Urban Warfare. Series 1 has 3 versions, including Scully OG, which is limited to 100 pieces, $20 each. Crazy 8, which is limited to 88 pieces, $20 each. And Scully Fruit, limited to 50 pieces, $25 each. That's not bad. You can also get a white or black DIY version for $10. Wow, that's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
How tall are these?
I'm not sure. They look like fist-sized.
All right, well,
But
we'll have to
there's
order
not a lot
one
to
and see what they
Yeah.
see what they look like. UrbanWarfare.com.
They look
So
cute.
hopefully maybe we'll order one soon, and hopefully we'll have one to review on the show soon.
But those are really low number runs.
Yeah,
So that's cool.
I like the OG one the best.
I think it's pronounced Og.
Og, I like the Og one. So
Do you guys know what time it is?
I'm not doing any
I-
crazy thing
I
that's gonna
don't
end up on the
know.
internet.
Box time!
You are apparently. All right, so today's blind box is a little different. It's not actually a blind box. It was just sent to us in 3 packages, and we did not open them, so we can use it like a blind box.
So it's blind box
Um,
to us.
A blind envelope.
It's a
Blind
blind. It's a blind envelope opening. So you guys pick
Which
one.
do you want?
I'll take this
I'll
one.
take this one.
Before we open it, this is the Series 1 Grand Luchador. They are $18 plus shipping. And if you're interested in getting one of these, I'll say this again, but it's just email Carlos Soto at info@dundoland.com. DUNDO land.com.
Which one do you want? I want the
So,
one with
yeah,
the train.
let's just look. Those are
I
stamps.
want
Huh?
the
Those are
stamp.
just stamps,
This one with
guys.
the building.
Oh,
So thank you, Carlos, for sending these over to us for
yes,
review.
thank you.
And let's
This is
check them
exciting.
out.
Oh, that's not what I was expecting.
hmm.
It's awesome.
Oh, you got the
These
one I
are
wanted.
cool.
You got it. I'll trade
Oh,
you.
pink one. I got a green one.
Oh.
All right, here, switch.
Cool.
I want that one.
Wait, I ended up with a green one. I still.
Oh, that one's cool too, though. All right,
I
so
like-
here, let's
I
just.
like them all. I like that
These
one.
are cool.
I got Series 1 Boxer. This is designed by Dundo. So I got the Dundo's actual one.
Series 1 Raymundo. Designed by Alberto Serentino. I hope I said that right.
I got the masked cucaracha.
Oh, they're so cute.
Now look, this is awesome. And you know what? I think these are limited to like 20 pieces or something like
Really?
that. There's not a lot of pieces.
That's cool.
This one has he's
love
basically
these
like the Mexican wrestler mask, and he's got the little sewn up part on the back. Does each one have a string or something?
Mine
on
has
it?
Yeah,
a
mine
picture of a
has-
string.
A string that goes through his head. You can pull it.
Oh, that's funny. And then his has the
and his has
like
the little
mask.
tie,
I
like
think
he's got
these
the
are
mask
supposed to be
on.
cockroach antennas.
Oh,
See,
He's
like a little
awesome.
bug.
these the green is a little bit muted, but these other two have such vibrant colors. They're awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, they
like
really
this.
do.
Pink and blue.
So what was the artist on yours, Aileen?
Oh,
Should say
I've
under the
gotta
name.
I just said it, and now I have to say it again.
Yeah.
Alberto Serentino.
Okay, and
I
Matt?
think-
Mine's Dr. Alderente. Alderente.
These are awesome though. They're very
Yeah,
simple,
really cool.
front and back side sewn together.
Like the old
Stuffed.
Pillow Pals when you're kids, but smaller.
Tiny pillow pals.
I really like the colors on these.
I like that they're loose enough in the arms so that you can move the arms around.
They have a very handmade feel to them. But they have like real tags and stuff, so I don't know
Yeah.
if it's I don't know how handmade they are, but I mean look at he's got rivets. This guy's got metal rivets in the back with actual ropes and stuff. Check it
It
out.
says made in Mexico, so
And they feel, does
probably
it say,
handmade. in Mexico.
Does it say what the material is? Because it feels polyester.
I don't know. It does not say what the material is, but
It's not cottony. It's very
they basically look like they're
Feels
silk
like
screened right
polyester.
onto the material too, like the
It feels cool
designs.
though, like silky and soft.
Yeah, I like these guys.
They're cute.
So again, these are called Gran Luchador, and if you're interested in purchasing these, or if you're a store that wants to carry a couple of these, just contact Carlos Soto
This guy's
at
a bunny.
info@dundoland.com.
Oh,
He's got bunny ears and a bunny
and a tail.
Oh, that's cool.
in the back.
That's
Oh
so
yeah,
cool.
he does. Look at that. And these
Cute
are from
idea.
Puebla, Mexico. So thank you, Carlos. Again, these are $18 plus shipping. Info@dundoland.com.
Very cute.
And I believe he's also looking if anybody wants to help him get these things made into vinyls.
Those would be cool vinyls.
He's looking to get these
Hey,
little
man.
creations made into vinyl.
That could be a cute thing. I like
So
this
I don't
guy.
know if you're a
'cause
company that's watching that looking for a new product,
Could
but
do that many paint applications on them.
oh yeah, that'd be awesome.
would be good too because I don't see a lot of shading,
Yeah, very
Or
graphic
gradients.
style.
so it would work out well in
Does they
production.
have fly wings on the back? What are those? Oh yeah, little wings.
Very cute designs. You
Very
know what I
cool.
like about these?
You can actually wrestle with them.
Listen to that sound.
It's like a fat kid walking down the hallway.
I mean, I don't know what that sounds like.
So these are awesome.
Yeah,
Very
cool.
cute.
Thanks for sending these in.
Thank you so much. I'm gonna put mine back here so people can look at it.
Yeah, that's a good one. I like that one the best.
It's very cool.
All right, so what do we got for review today?
First up, we have big dramatic hand gestures. No, we have
I don't
special
like them.
special edition Alpha Ultimate. Here he is.
Here he is.
This is by Michael Kwong. There were 100 pieces of this guy. He was special edition, 8-inch. He was sold at the Taipei Toy Festival, and all 9 custom versions of him were sold in auction there.
Oh, cool.
So that's pretty cool. You can check out their stuff at galaxybunch.com. And I think there are more of these coming.
There are. Later this year, there will be an actual painted release. I believe it's September or November.
Late 2008?
Late 2008, we'll just say, because I don't remember off the top of my head. But this guy, if you remember our little Galaxy Bunch that we reviewed, this is the bigger articulated version, basically. He's got a full ball-jointed head, so you can look around anywhere. He's got ball-jointed shoulders with a hinge elbow and another ball-jointed hand, or wrist, I guess, with the little claw on the end. So again, same on both sides. And then he's got articulated legs. So he's pretty posable, and he's really cute. I think when we see some painted ones, I think he's going to be really cool.
Yeah, it
I-
is cool. It's a cool platform.
The articulation is really cool, and I love these hands. Little robot-y, grippy hands.
Yeah.
It'd be cool if they actually gripped, but I still like them.
It's cool that somebody's taken
That's
the
cool.
platform into the next level by adding all this articulation.
I like the 50s sci-fi designs that are on the small ones.
I'm sure that the big one will end up looking like that, have that same feel to it.
Yeah,
That would be cool.
cool characters.
Yeah. He's got a really Illustrator style, like really like tight Illustrator style that goes well on that. It's nice.
Michael also sent us a video from his time selling the Alpha Ultimate Edition over at the Taipei Toy Festival. So if you want to get a little sneak peek over at what he was doing there, you want to take a look?
Let's look at it.
Let's look at
I
it.
don't want to look at it.
3, 2, 1.
So, that was the video. Thank you, Michael, for sending it. Another on location with Toy Break.
Yay!
Obviously, we couldn't be in Taipei for the Taipei Toy Festival, so thank you for doing that and sending that in.
I was there.
That was just a snippet of the full video, and we'll see how that goes.
I was wearing my costume from that movie with the Asian man in
Shaolin
it.
soccer.
Oh,
You were in
yeah.
your
That
Shaolin
was
soccer
my
uniform.
Asian man outfit.
You looked good. It was
Yeah.
really convincing.
I had a good time there.
Awesome.
I like this guy. Love the articulation.
Up next,
Up next, the Unicornosaurus.
Unicornosaurus. So here's the box. Got pictures on each side of different colored unicornosaurs. Here's a
Unicornosaurs?
here's a unicornosaur fighting a dinosaur. Three-headed dragon thing.
Something about this packaging is very 80s to me, and it's really,
looks like
really
Rainbow
attractive.
Bright.
Bright.
Look at that.
Exactly.
That's Rainbow Bright right there.
It really is.
Except muted. It's not quite as
Like,
bright
for,
and vibrant.
For me, it's the
There's
top
more
that somehow.
metallics.
I love it.
So let's take this
It's very
puppy out of the bag.
attractive.
Now what's this? This was $40.
This is from Joe Ledbetter and Kid Robot, of course. It is an 8-inch tall vinyl, and it comes in gray or orange. We have the gray version, and it is $40.
Now for $40, that's awesome. You really can't beat that thing. Look at how huge that is.
I can beat it.
All right, channel down.
So good. It
Um,
smells really good.
It's just like a twisted My Little Pony, basically.
Which is awesome.
But seriously, for $40, look at the size of this thing.
Yeah, that's cool.
Other companies out there, take notice. This is the price you should be hitting for. How much was Smash? $900 for
It
a
was
Smash?
90-ish.
$90, and this thing is
Jesus.
half the price and twice the size. Maybe not twice the size, but it's just as big, and it's half the price.
It's like 4 times the price
I've got a
and
backwards
16
head.
times the size.
It's 50 times as big, half as
It's
cost.
free. They pay you 40
They
bucks
pay
to
you-
take it. It's life size, but we're giants.
It's
That's a
awesome.
pointy corn.
The Joe
Horn? Horn?
corn? That is
Corn?
not corn.
Pointy
It's a
corn?
unicorn, so it's a...
Eunuch.
Unicorn.
Unicorn.
Or
The horn
Saurus.
is
Horn.
pointy.
This is awesome. I mean, it's got the Joe Ledbetter style with the flat planes.
Yeah, that's cool.
It's a little bit less of the flat plane style as we've seen in the past, but I still like it's got the flat underneath of the head, the flat ears,
The tooth.
the one single tooth that for
Flat
some reason is on
mane.
everything. But the mane and the tail have that real square angled flat pieces.
But the mane has like a sweeping movement to it, so that's kind of cool.
Yeah, it looks great. And you know what? The paint is pretty tight on this, even with that swirl, and that's hard to do. There's there's a couple spots where you could see, but
On the bend, but
it's
not really.
it's hard to get that to line up like that in the factory, and they did a pretty good job of doing that.
And it has one point of articulation. You can turn him around at the neck.
And rub the paint on the body for some reason.
Well,
He's got a little heart charm necklace on him. 1 foot up in the air. This is a cool piece. Tight paint.
you want to see it?
It's Kid Robot
named him
stepping
Corny.
it up right there.
Yeah, it's cool.
And for $40,
It's a good size
it's
figure.
such a good buy.
I think so. This would be a good present for a girl who's not into toys, but like if you're into toys and you want to get something for your girlfriend.
Why you gotta be racist against boys?
Do you
Why
like
would you
him?
buy something for a girl?
I'm just throwing the idea out there to get more people involved
That's a
in the
really
toy scene,
stupid idea.
and you guys are berating me.
Girls don't need anything. Just buy them candy and instant mashed potatoes.
Instant? That's disgusting.
I bought my girlfriend a broom
Awesome.
last week.
Because
A
she belongs
wooden-
in the kitchen, right?
Yeah, I bought her a wooden broom.
And a white dress to match the other appliances.
It was a surprise. Broom.
Surprise broom?
Unicorn? A toy? Ridiculous. Brooms.
I like this guy. I think he's really cool.
Yeah.
Good Joe Ledbetter piece.
It's not a broom, but
Good paint. I'm
Good
happy
Kid Robot
about
piece.
it. It's not wet. It's not drippy.
That's true.
It's
It's not
like
leaching.
your other horn.
Like rather.
Aw.
Let's move
Like his
on.
corn.
Let's move on. And look, it stands perfect.
Yeah, standing
So
is good
cute.
for toys.
I want to surround it with My Little Ponies.
Speaking of standing toys,
The Zombie line
yay!
by October Toys.
Sometimes
Those-
it stands.
Those
That's
guys are awesome.
logo.
Zombie stands for zillions of mutated bodies infecting everyone. Thank you, Pollyann. October Toys has released the first set, which has 4 different colorways. You guys want to
Oh,
hold these up?
thanks.
October
Do you want the
toys.
blue?
Hey, these are awesome!
Wow, I wish I had thousands of these.
Those
Each-
good-looking geniuses at October Toys have done it again.
Each packet contains 5 zombies. So inside each little bag is 5 zombies, and there's 4 colors. That's a lot of zombies right there. Including Schoolgirl, Rockabilly, Bath Time, and Schoolboy.
And
The ape.
And the
And
ape.
the monkey. The ape is holding a little kitten.
here on Zombie Island.
Is he saving him, or is the kitten dead? That's up to you.
That's not a dead kitten. Look at that
That's like
startled look.
That's like Schrodinger's cat question.
That's true. Schrodinger.
That's a math joke.
Mike Schrodinger?
Talking about.
Mike Schrodinger? These flesh-eating
Nobody thinks
fiends are about 2 inches tall,
He said it.
available for toxic green, pale blue, glow-in-the-dark, and white. DIY set. They are... how much per set?
$5 per set.
$5 per
Five
set.
$1 bills.
Or 500 pennies.
Or all 4 for 20. So they're $5 a single pack. All 4 for 20. If you order all 4, you also will get a set of Series 1 art cards.
Holy guacamole!
There are 9 cards in total, in toto. Each one a different artist, and each one is inspired by one of the zombies in the pack. There is 1 card based on the monkey, and then 2 of each other zombie to make 8 total, and plus the 1 is 9.
And why did we do 9 cards?
9 cards because it fits perfectly in the... what are these things called?
Page?
Sheet protectors?
Sleeve.
Card sheet?
Card sheet holders that
For
you can
those of
buy at
you
your local
Who
stores.
collected non-sports trading cards like us?
Or sports trading cards.
I
if you
didn't
like
collect
sports.
those. I didn't collect sports.
So the
Who
artists
doesn't
in
love
this series,
sports?
we have M, Ego, Louis Lanford, Robot Boy from Triclops Studio, Dinosauria, Ape Man from Triclops Studio, Neil Wynn, James Dimitra, and Tone Rodriguez. So
All amazing artists.
yeah, each one completely different, different
for Neil
styles.
He's terrible.
So order your full set, get yourself a set of art cards for free. Or if you don't feel like ordering a full set and you want to buy the art cards, we'll sell the packs for $5.
And the more zombies you order, the more we can make for Series 2.
Yeah, so there.
And we're pretty happy with these. There's a lot of detail. And if you really want if you don't want to just put them on your shelf and display them, even though that's pretty much the epitome of cool, you could go to octobertoys.com/zombie, and we have a really simple little game that you can play. All you need is a 6-sided die, and there's a little map you can print out, and you can fight your zombies, and that's pretty cool. You can also contribute if you have ideas for the game.
So let's review these things. What do we
Let's
think
review 'em.
overall? Sculpting, obviously we like the sculpting.
1 out of 5.
1 out of 5. I think my biggest complaint is since they're in the package the way they are, all of
Squish
them
the
will
legs.
stand, but depending on when you which one you open, like sometimes the monkey won't stand or sometimes the child won't stand, but they all will stand. Just got to bend the legs a little bit. They were all made to stand. They all do stand.
It depends. Have they been in your pocket and they're warming up? Have they been sitting somewhere hot?
Yeah, so they do all stand, but sometimes they don't. They don't stand very. A little knock
Not
on
on
the
my
table
finger.
will shake them down. Just get a little sticky tack, put it under the feet. It's what I did with my Muscle Man figures. Little sticky tack under the feet on the shelf holds them up perfect. You don't see it, doesn't hurt the figure.
Should send us your suggestions for future zombie characters too,
Sure.
and future colors.
The green is a little bit hard to see for me.
The detail?
Transparent.
It's a little too
But it's
fluorescent.
Such a
But
good
it's such a
zombie
good
green.
color. The white is cool because you can paint right on it. Just make sure you wash them first.
Give them a little rinse
little
with
soap,
some
little soap
dish
and water,
soap.
just soap and water. Just scrub them up a bit, just to get the mold release off. That way your paint will stick better. The blue is probably my favorite color. Glow in the dark's a little hard to see, but obviously it glows, so it's great. The blue is probably my favorite color out of the set.
The glow in the dark is really cool because I was really happy with how well they glow.
Yeah.
You shove them under the light for a minute and
Yeah, if you lose a headlight or a tail light, you replace it with
Just
dark glow in the dark
replace it with
zombies.
one zombie
put it
right in the front there.
right
Tape
there.
it on.
I'm really happy with the glow in the dark. That's
Yeah,
probably
my favorite color is the blue. So there you go. Overall, I think these are pretty cool. Like I said, the only thing I don't like is the standing. Sometimes they fall easy. and the fluorescent's hard to see.
But you can always bend them back into.
But you can bend them
Standing
back in
shape.
the standing position. We also have to thank Onell Design for all the help with
do.
this set. So
Thank you so much, Matt over at Onell. We've talked about many of his fine products before, Faden and Excellus and the Glio system, but he helped out with some of the production on this project, and we really appreciate it.
Mm-hmm.
and
So
you
you
can
should
make
check
the
out these.
kid shove his own guts back in because his guts are falling out.
You can
And
make
you could make the bath time guy wash his own back.
and you can make.
Oh, this.
What are you doing?
This guy, when he gets him in a headlock,
Yeah, I was gonna give. The
That's
boy can
awesome.
put him in a headlock.
drag him around.
We fight with our zombies a lot.
Yeah, they are pretty cool. I must admit, they are the best toy that has ever been made.
I've been taking a cue from Matt over at Onell Design, and I keep one in my pocket to play with while I'm out.
And you do.
And I do.
So very cool. That is that pretty much wraps up our reviews. Maybe we should talk about some events people could attend
Let's do it.
in the upcoming
Events.
future.
Crazy for Cult 2. You might remember Crazy for Cult last year. It was put on by Gallery 1988 and Kevin Smith. Well, this year it's Crazy for Cult 2. There's over 100 artists in a tiny room with no air conditioning, reinterpreting classic cult films at Gallery 1988 in Los Angeles from August 22nd to September 12th at Gallery 1988. It is, I recommend going on not opening day.
It's crowded.
Opening day at the show with 100 artists bringing their 100 friends. You're not even going to get in. It's going to be really crowded. It's going to be really hot. And it's going to be really smelly and sweaty. And Kevin Smith is going to buy all the ones that revolve around his characters. If you're an artist and you're in Crazy for Cult, design your piece to have Kevin Smith stuff in it, like one of his movies, because he bought all of the ones that had his stuff in it. So
It's
just
not a bad idea.
paint your stuff to look like a Kevin Smith movie, charge $1,500, sold. Kevin Smith will buy it.
But they did have some cool pieces, and you should check them out.
Yeah, it was a good show last time. I'm sure it'll be a good show again this time. Just don't go opening day. It's going to be way too packed. Go the next day. It's empty. We've done it.
We also have Lily, the Littlest Cannibal, coming up. This is a toy launch and solo exhibition with Tado. It marks the release of Tado's Cannibal Funfair minifigure series and 7-inch vinyl collectible, both produced by Kid Robot. It's up at Magic Pony Gallery in Toronto, Canada on August 28th. You can check out magic-pony.com for more info.
Or, if you want to see a good show, Bum Rush, the custom show. Collection of custom bum rushes from artists such as Eric Scarecrow, Suckadelic, Motorbot, and many more, including us. Beginning in late August in Arizona. Oh, what a great time to be in Arizona. More details to come. Dynamite NYC.co&m.
It's not too bad in late August in
Yeah,
Arizona.
right.
Yeah, it's terrible. there.
Thunderstorms, summer thunderstorms.
Ridiculous. Yeah, it's called monsoon season.
I love the thunderstorms
And
in
also,
Arizona.
Fun
these
for girls
cards
and
have
boys.
gone out. We got an early reminder for Winter VTN. So mark your calendars now for the Holiday Toy Fun at Winter Vinyl Toy Network, which will be a 2-day event on December 6th and 7th. Keep checking vinyltoynetwork.com for updates as we get closer to the event. See what artists will be there. If you're an artist and you want to go there and you want to set up a table, contact Ben at 3dretro.com.
Yes.
Or if you're a business and you want to set up a shop there, set up a table.
It's practically free.
If you're an
except for
artist
the
and you want to have a
expense.
signing and you don't want to buy a table, but you wouldn't mind doing a signing to have people come, see you and get your stuff signed, contact Ben and set up a time when you can stop by and do a signing.
This is a really fun event. We broadcast live the last 2 VTNs from Toy Break. You can check those videos out on ustream.tv. There's a link on toybreak.com. You can go check out all the past videos. And I'm sure we'll be broadcasting live again this time. And it's very interesting to see how we'll do that over a 2-day process. There should also be some fun events.
There will be.
All in the
Like
works,
sword
though.
swallowing.
Sword
fire breathing,
swallowing.
Yeah.
juggling.
LARPing.
Hot dog eating contest.
And there will be exclusives at the show. I know we will have a zombie exclusive.
Yes.
So
Do you think we could
I'm gonna
get
be
pie at the show?
I don't know if you can eat in there.
Of course you can.
We should work on pie.
What about the hot dog eating contest?
Oh yeah.
Now we have to get hot dogs for everybody. Hey, you know when that is? That's like 2 weeks after our 2-year anniversary of
2-year
Toy Break.
Toy Break anniversary.
Wow. We should make like a 2-year Toy Break anniversary lunch or something.
Or just
Maybe
Toy
on
Show.
one of those, maybe on December 6th or 7th.
Sure.
If you guys want to come to the forum and tell us if you would come to that.
I
'Cause
wouldn't.
it could be fun. And you can get to the forum by visiting toybreak.com. You can also check out show notes for this show, past episodes. You can join the contest in our forum. You can leave us a voicemail on the Toy Break voicemail line at 818-Am I Good? Question mark. You can also email us at info@toybreak.com. Send us your ideas, questions, upcoming events, and toy releases.
Don't
All
forget
right.
to check out my briefs. And I don't mean in my pants.
Yes, you do.
These are short, under 2 minute, around 2 minute segments of toy goodness that we put up on YouTube a couple times a week.
Hooray!
So check out toybreak.com/YouTube or just go to toybrief.com.
I think you mean youtube.com/toybreak.
YouTube.com/toybreak. Break. YouTube.com/toybreak or just go to toybrief.com.
There you go.
They'll find it.
And don't forget to subscribe on iTunes, leave us feedback on iTunes. And that is it for episode 44.
The Boz.
And stay tuned. We may have a surprise next week. Do we have a surprise next week?
Uh-oh.
I don't know.
We
I
may
don't-
have a surprise next week.
It'll
Do we?
surprise everyone
If
involved.
we do, we'll have a surprise for you. and
I
it'll
won't be surprised
us
because
too.
I just said it. but-
Surprise!
Yay! So take care. See you next week.
Bye.
See ya.